How is everybody doing? I meant to put in the header collective reading, how to use your Aryan energy to bring about what you want. For me, it's money. For any of you, it is also. This is a collective read, but you will be very happy to know that there are no witchcraft, no ops, no. So I had to change the dynamic of the collective read because now I'm going to focus on the positive energy heading your way and how to use and maybe possibly be able to give you a timeline. So I'm going to start with Aries. Aries, what should you be doing right now? You got 90 days. We just had a full moon, and now it's going to enter into its first quarter, Aries, and it's in your sign, Aries. So it's almost like a backup system. You have a system, and then you have a backup system. You have not checked the backup system in quite a while, Aries, which is stalling your energy. Just like that computer doesn't work and it stalls and the lights go off and on, the computer and what you're doing, it goes off and on like that. This is it's abundant energy that's not being used properly, or it's not being used properly. I mean, keep it on the real. So what should you do, Aries, for this first 90-day quarter, as the moon now enters its first quarter after the full moon? It is difficult, yes it is. It's a little whiskey, a little spliff, and light cigarettes. You know how it is. You know how it is. Aries, you've won something, Aries. The Seven of Wands, and you did it triumphantly. It's something that I know why they fuck with Aries. Why do they fuck with Aries? Look at you, majestic, young, beautiful. The back of the deck. The back of the deck, we got the High Priestess. Someone's still trying to do witchcraft on you, but you're a winner. Alhamdulillah. Aries, you are a winner. You already won the war. The battles are fun. Have fun with them. But the war is yours, Aries. I will call and answer as soon as I'm down with the screen. Yes. What we have? Oh my goodness, the sun. The sun, Aries, the sun. You are the favorite child of the gods. And that's for Aries moon, Aries ascendant, and of course the sun sign of Aries. Look at that golden sun. Oh, look at it, that's you. So Aries, you are going to be doing some creative stuff, and if you're working on a creative project, see it through to the end. Pay attention to details. Success, Aries. Success. Oh, that was good, wasn't it? That was good. That was good. Aries, yes. The next 90 days. Why not? Taurus. It's time to have fun, Taurus. I know that you traditionally like to move very, very carefully, very surreptitiously. But inside you, Taurus, and that this goes for men and women, there's an excitement brewing. It's an excitement brewing. You don't know what to do with that energy either. but it's excitable, exciting, brewing, energy, because that's the only way that I can describe it, Taurus. The energy is brewing, almost like a volcanic eruption, which belongs to Taurus, or a shake-up of earthquake, which is also ruled by Taurus. We'll talk more about it on my series. This excitement, don't sit on it, Taurus. Enjoy it. Enjoy the euphoria that it brings you. And go out. Go to dinners. Do something sexy and walk on the street with a strut and twirl and twink. Oh yes, you are the embodiment of nature, and that's what I see for you for the next 90 days as we are approaching the first quarter. It'll be a difficult quarter, though. It's the quarter of destruction, which falls right into Aries. So wherever you have Aries in your birth chart, it's where you're going to feel this energy erupt. Right? Miss or Mr. Taurus. So let's see. What should you focus on? What should you focus on this next 90 days? Collective. This is for Taurus. Success, just like Aries. Confirmation by the dog. Yeah, I know. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Now, this is information about some money, and somebody doesn't want to give it to you. Taurus. And you've been after it. Like a hound dog. Well, that's all right. There might be some Tauruses here that are ops or karmic. I'm getting that sensation that that's who I'm talking to. Or a group of individuals. There's like about 8 of them. This is a coven. This may not apply to everyone, not all of you. This is a specific message being delivered through this live reading, something that happens. But there's a Taurus here who is holding money from you, Taurus. But I see here another Taurus or Virgo. This could have been a marriage that went to divorce. Again, I'm speaking to someone specifically. The reading is coming through to talk to someone in the collective specifically. So this may not apply to you, and sometimes that does happen. I repeated it because I want you to know that it's nothing that I can control. Taurus, here you are. And there's somebody else here in your energy, Taurus. You have a lot to sort out. Don't trust people around you at this time as we're entering the first quarter. Keep your thoughts, your love, everything that makes you wonderful, Taurus, man or woman, to yourself. Some of you may have dreams. Trust them. Those are your ancestors trying to talk to you. Those that take control on you, Taurus, or somebody tried to, but it's in the reverse. They did not succeed. But I'm getting here an ex-husband or someone that you're still married to, man or woman. I should have done 3 cards. Yeah, be careful of those around you, Taurus. Be careful. Stay to yourself these 90 days and develop a plan. Very important, Taurus. And that'll keep you busy. That'll keep you focused. Okay? So when the first quarter ends in 90 days, you'll be kind of like ready to launch your plan, or at least dibble and dabble a little bit and see how it goes. You'll have the confidence, or you will have the confidence to do that. Gemini, pa boy, the boat you go, better get it again, and make that one. With the hair, and that Gemini body. Both men and women. Gemini, the full moon here is causing a square, but that square is good. It's a good square, Gemini, because it's gonna force you. It's gonna force you to actualize your ideas, your thoughts. Even if they are frivolous, superficial, know that you can bring it into existence, Gemini. And if you don't have the skill or the discipline to do that, this is the quarter where you do research, go online, find out meditation practices that will open certain doors in a safe way. If you want, tell me the information that you find, and I will double check it for you. But Gemini is, you're so fantastic in your mind. You're so fantastic. Let's bring some of those wonderful thoughts into reality. Maybe just one, because it will be bad, really good. That's what I mean, Gemini. Let's see. Okay. That's good. I'm good with that. Gemini. How are you going to utilize this positive and very overflowing energy in these next 90 days before we go into the first quarter? Someone, this might apply to some of you, not all of you, but there was someone that was trying to control you with the Four of Cups. But this person could not do that. And this was behind the scenes. A lot of jealousy directed at you. But this is the same type of energy of jealousy that you yourself, Gemini, have thrown onto others. So for some of you, there may be a karmic retribution that's going to occur before the ending of the first quarter. And it could be a karmic situation because Saturn will be conjuncting that moon in the first quarter. So there's something here that has to be fixed. Your movement forward will take a difficult turn, Gemini. Guard your thoughts and pay close attention to your thoughts at this time. Because whether you want to or not, like it or not, or realize it or not, they might manifest. So don't freak out. You still have a lot of burdens, Geminis. Many of you, maybe not all of you, when it comes to responsibility that you should not be taking on. Huh? Ooh, there's a window. The gods of Gemini are here. Ooh. Right. There you go. One more card for you, Gemini. Hold on your money. Hold on to your money. Be a little selfish in this cycle. Oh, that was confirmation. The whole shit was gonna fly off the table. Yeah. Oh, rough. That was rough. Cancer, we're in your lunar phase. Although the full moon is in Scorpio, or Pisces, but I believe it's Scorpio. Okay, Cancer, for many of you, not all of you, there's elements of depression here. But this depression is what you've been through. Even though it's in the reverse, I don't believe that many of you are depressed. And if you are, it's a temporary respite from the things that you had to go through. So allow that to continue. Don't get too depressed, Cancer, but give it its phase. Because you learn from it. You learn from it. The Tower. With the Ace of Wands in the reverse, Cancer, and I have seen this in other readings, you might need to leave where you're living. Move, relocate. I sense danger here. For some of you, not all of you. This is, there's been a battle here, Cancer, for a long time, spiritual battle. Yeah, 8 of Cups. For some of you, this energy is still here. And I think this energy is about to be removed with the Tower coming out next week. So what does this mean? It means that you might still be in a situation, not a cycle though, but a situation of crisis. And you're going through the crisis for many of you, not all of you, but you're going to surpass it. Whatever has been blocking you or stopping you, this Tower will destroy that once and for all. Leo! Wow, this wind, it came out of nowhere. But that's what happens when you are a magical person, right? Leo. I know we're entering the fall, and your season is over, monthly, following the tropical astrology wheel, and also the sidereal as well. These circles meet at a particular juncture, always pointing towards the sun. So you're good. You don't have to do anything. Just have expectations. Well, let me put it this way. If you have any expectations, they are going to come true. Not because you put focus and concentration to actualize them, but because it is your rightful due, Leo. So how do you utilize this energy for the betterment of those around you? Again, without having to do or say nothing. Maybe finish my little, cinnamon whiskey. It's good for the chest because it's getting cold. So I nip it before it gets bad. Okay. But whiskey is always good for you, as long as you don't overdo it. Okay. Leo. How are you going to benefit those around you? With the full moon now going into its first quarter. Look at you, a queen sitting on your throne. Do absolutely nothing. for the next 90 days. And you're going to get the gifts, the guys calling, all the stuff. If you're a woman, if you're a man, women are going to just take you to bed in their fantasies, Mr. Leo. Yeah. Huh. Okay. The sun doesn't move. It stays where it is. And you're not moving at the moment. Relax. This is a negative. It is a negative for many of you. It's just to hold it. You have to shed what you've been through and then give it time to heal. It's like a scab. Gotta let it heal. So your ambition and your drive doesn't go away because of this. But there's no movement yet. And this is what may be causing anxiety and depression, mild, because the objectives that you have envisioned are not moving forward. But that's only temporary. There's a cleansing that needs to be done here. Do your bath with your herbs. This is Leo. Look at that. The throne, the king. I'm the Lord. Leo, you're good. Virgo. Yes, Virgo. I know. You've lived a soap opera. I know. But you're the star. I see the Aquarian energy around me and around you. This message might be specific for somebody. Virgo, it's time for you to do nothing. Like Gemini. You're just going to walk to a restaurant or to a bar wearing your expensive Manolo shoes, open toes, with a very expensive skirt that is understated, with a jacket and a halter top, and with a purse that costs hundreds of dollars, Miss Virgo. And you just walk like you own where you are. Right? The first quarter moon may strike some of that. So be very careful. Stay grounded because you are Earth. Stay grounded and strut and give. No, you represent one of the most beautiful signs in the zodiac. Even though Libra is cardinal and she takes the throne, understand that the beauty that's externalized in Libra begins in Leo and culminates in Virgo and then externalizes into Libra. And the beauty that we see in all women that embody this principle. So Virgo, be very proud with you. It's more like about thinking. Your mind will be very, very pronounced and highlighted during this quarter moon. So don't make any effort or put any hard labor. You're Virgo, the virgin. Others will come and do it for you, both men and women. The men are hustlers, and you know how that is. And they'll get any woman they want. Just do that strut and wear and make sure that waistline is nice and trim. Oh my God, that's terrible. Oh yeah, but this is Virgo and also Gemini, ruled by Mercury. Mercury is a leg bar. He's a trickster. So it comes with the territory. So this quarter there will be silent energy, Virgo. And you are a natural witch. You can use that energy to create anything you want. For those of you who are Virgos. Let's do some cards and see. There was an injustice that was done to many of you. Libra in the reverse. This still looms, Virgo. Someone was controlling you and controlling your life for such a long time. But and this was an injustice that was done to you, Virgos. I'm getting a lot of earth angels and immortals, light bearers, 144,000. So you're gonna be getting some very important knowledge from some of you. But look, drama. There's so much jealousy, envy. Virgo, protect yourself because you are the star, and they're gonna get you. Okay, I'll come back to do the next 6 because this pulls a lot of energy. Please donate, please give, so I can continue the series.